Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to learn about syllogisms. It is part of reasoning part. See, syllogisms can be done either through Venn diagrams or you can also do through some rules and tricks. I personally suggest if you're familiar with Venn diagrams, you please practice through Venn diagrams. Remember few tricks, that's it. But if you really wanted to go through only rules and tricks, it will take a lot of time and lot of practice. But upon practice, you can completely rely upon these tricks. So if at all you have any exam nearby, you please go through Venn diagrams first of all, and then remember few tricks. Here in this class, there will be 8 tricks. So remember those 8 tricks. That will be fine. If at all you get some questions in those tricks, it will be good. So let us see. See, in syllogisms, we'll be having quantifiers, isn't it? What type of quantifiers we'll be having? All, some not, and no. By looking at the questions, you'll understand what you mean by all. For example, all cats are dogs, all dogs are bats. Like that, they will be giving. So these are like quantifiers. Remember, there will be few words for which you can use some as a quantifier. For example, if you see few, few apples are bananas. If you see few apples are bananas, you can also think like some apples are bananas. If you see at least one apple is banana, so you can also say some apples are bananas. If you see many apples are bananas, then also you can say some apples are bananas. So these are some of the words which you can completely reflect to as some quantifier. Got it? You please remember this by heart this. And also if at all you see a, for example, an apple for example is there. An apple is a banana. You can say all apples are banana. Got it? A pen is a pencil, for example. So all pens are pencils. Every pen is a pencil. So you can say all pens are pencils. So like that, you will be using the same quantifier for different words. So remember these two. These two are very important. You should just remember these two. And there is one word in syllogisms like only. Okay, if you see only word, you only solve through Venn diagrams. Do not solve or do not try for any other tricks. Suppose there is a sentence like only apples are bananas. Got it? Then you have to go through Venn diagrams only. Do not try to solve through tricks. You will be seeing the examples in this class only. Got it? Now, let us see. See, in syllogisms, how we arrive at conclusions. For example, there is a question. This is the question. All cats are dogs. All dogs are bats. This is the question given. Okay. Now, in the conclusion, you will be getting all cats are bats. This will be the main conclusion. Some cats are bats, some bats are cats. So this is how a syllogism question and answer looks like. I'll be explaining in detail in the later one, but I'm just giving you some brief image like how the syllogism question will be there and what type of options will be given, and you have to choose one among them. Usually here all three are right, but you have to choose one among them out of the four options that will be given to you. Got it? So this is one. Okay, conclusions will be there. You have to come to conclusions and select the answer. Now now this is most important in syllogisms, combination of quantifiers. You have to remember at any cost. See, I told you, right? All cats are dogs, all dogs are bats. Like these questions will be given. So, in a similar way, if you see two questions or three, I mean, like if you see two sentences or three sentences where you only see all plus all, means all cats are dogs, all bats are dogs. Like that question is there. You will be getting only answer, conclusion answer as all only. Got it? In very rare case, in very exception case, we get all plus all, directly some will get. We'll be saying that exception case also in this class only. Got it? So remember, if you see question all plus all, you will be getting the answer all only, conclusion low. Got it? In conclusion, you will be getting all only. In very exception case, you will be getting some. Got it? See, I am telling the tricks here. These are the tricks you have to remember. Means just by looking at the question, you can eliminate the wrong options, right? For example, in the question, all plus all is there. in the options, some or not option is there, or no option is there, no A is B or no B is A, like that options are there. You can eliminate directly, right? Because all plus all can only give you all, or in very exception case some. Other than that, no other conclusion will be there for all plus all. Similarly, all plus no, if you see first sentence all and second sentence no, then the conclusion should be all plus no, no only should be coming. If not, directly all plus no, in some very rare case some not will be coming. Got it? You'll be understanding once you see this question, but you remember these tricks. That's it. Next, all plus some is there. All I mean, first sentence, all cats are dogs. Second sentence, some dogs are bats. So in the conclusion, if at all you get, you have to have some. If there is some in the question, you have to have some in the conclusion also. There is no doubt. So you can eliminate the other options which are not with some. Got it? So this is one trick. And all plus some not, the conclusion should be with some not only. If there is a conclusion, conclusion should be with some not. And the some, see, if there is some, conclusion should be some. If there is some not, conclusion should be some not. Remember blindly. And some plus no, and you have to get the conclusion some not only. There is no no, there is no some, there is no all. If there is a question with some dogs or cats and no cats or dogs, like that there is a question. In the conclusion, if at all you have to have some not as the option. That's it. Got it? So you have to remember all this. Okay. I'll be sharing this particular PDF in our Telegram channel. Our Telegram channel name is UPSC Plan DKV, where you can also find it in the description link. Got it? You can find there. You just go and join in the channel. You can find this PDF in the particular channel. Next, now there is another trick. This is very important trick. If you see any question with all these, okay, there will be no conclusion. For example, let me tell you, there is a question, some dogs are bats. Okay, see, some dogs are bats and some bats are cats. This is a question. Okay, in the question, both are some only, right? Both are some only in this question. So I'm telling you, if you see both some, there will be no conclusion for this question. Directly see the option, no conclusion exists, you just completely take that option. This is one type of trick. So sum plus sum, if you see, no conclusion. Sum plus sum not, no conclusion. Sum not plus sum not, no conclusion. Sum not plus no, no conclusion. No plus no, no conclusion. Very easy to remember. You just simply observe this. So if at all you find question in the examination hall, without solving through Venn diagram, you directly keep the option no conclusion. That's it. If at all you see these kind of questions. Got it? Now, there is another thing. From all, we can get some. Remember this. Suppose if there is a sentence, all A are B. Okay? All A are B. So, how do you wait? I'll change the color so that you will be understanding it very easily. Okay. See, remember this, from all we can get some. Got it? What do you mean by that? Suppose there is a question, all A are B. When I say all A are B, I can also say some A are B, because from all we can get some. Remember this simply, that's it. There is nothing to, by heart. From all we can get some. So if there is a sentence like all A are B, I can also write some A are B. So in the conclusion, if all A or B is not there, if there is some A or B, I can put that option also, because from all we can get some. Okay, because our answer should be all A or B. In the option, our answer should be all A or B, but all A or B option is not there. But from all we can get some, right? So I'll see if there is some A or B option. Yes, I will go for it. Some A or B option is there. That is one answer. Got it? Next, from no we can get some not. Okay, from no we can get some not. If there is an option, no A is B, it should be the answer in the question. Got it? But in the options you cannot say no A is B. But also see, if there is an option called some A or not B, if that is there, you directly go for it. Got it? So this is one trick. Next, in some, two terms can be interchanged. What do you mean by that? For example, in the option, some A or B should be there. It is not there. But also some B or A is there. This can be the answer. Got it? In some, two terms can be interchanged. Got it? Next, in no, two terms can be interchanged again. Suppose your answer should be no, A is B. You cannot find that option in the you cannot find that answer in the options. But there is option no, B is A. See, just we are interchanging. From A is B, we are doing B is A. That's it. This is one trick. Got it? So these are like some tricks. Now let us discuss some important, very important table. This is called tick cross table. Okay, this is called tick cross table. So far we have learned that we know four quantifiers. What are those four quantifiers? All, no, some, and some not. Right? Only these four quantifiers we have learned. Right? Now, whenever you see questions, whenever you wanted to solve through tricks, okay, you just remember whenever you see all sentence, there will be two sentences, right? For example, all A or B, this will be there, right, in the question. In that A you can name anything. All dogs are bats, all cats are dogs, whatever question is there, forget about it. What is the quantifier you saw in the question? All. Okay, so immediately, if at all you see all, you remember tick cross, means on those words which are given on the above you keep tick cross. Got it? This is one thing you have to practice. That's it. So this entire tick cross table you remember like this. If I see all, tick cross, no, tick tick, some, cross cross, some not, cross tick. That's it. So you by heart, simply by heart this tick cross tick tick cross 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 tick. Got it? See, tick cross, tick tick, cross cross, cross tick. You just write it on a paper and then by heart it. That's it. So if at all you see some not is there, some A or not B. So whenever you see some A or not B, what is the tick cross table for some not? Tick cross kada. Sorry, cross tick kada. So cross tick. That's it. Maybe when I say the examples, you will understand it. See, some cats are dogs. This is the sentence you have seen. What is the tick cross table for some? You see here some cross cross is there, no? So as soon as I see cross cross, I will keep. You may ask me why we have to do this, because the upcoming there will be 8 rules we will be seeing in the same class. For remembering those 8 rules, you have to get this tick cross table at any cost. Got it? So whenever I see some cross cross, okay, here some camels are not giraffes, so some not is there. What is the tick cross table for some not? Cross tick, avuna? So cross tick. Okay, no dog is cat, tick tick, because for no, tick tick will be there. All red is blue, for all, tick cross. Some blue is yellow, for some, cross cross. Some yellow is not green, so cross tick. No white is black, so no ante cross, sorry, not cross, tick tick. Okay, so this is how you have to practice. You practice with your own sentences. Okay, now before going into the tricks, I told you, no, 8 tricks will be there. Let us see some conclusions. Ante syllogisms, in syllogisms we'll be having two types of conclusions: immediate conclusions and final conclusions. In the answers, you will be having only final conclusions. You will be not having immediate conclusions. For example, earlier I told, from all we can get some, isn't it? And some can be interchanged. I told you, right? For example, some A or B, some B or A, we can interchange, right? So some A or B is there. So when I'm saying some B or A, that is immediate conclusion. Got it? For example, all A or B is there. I can also say some A or B. So immediate conclusion, I can say immediately all A or B means some A or also B. So that is how immediate conclusions and final conclusions will be there. So you have to have final conclusions only in the answers. Remember that. Next, I have given something here. You can just see all A or B. When there is a question like this, immediate conclusions what will be? Some A or B or some B or A. These are immediate conclusions. You don't need to write in the examination, but I'm just telling you for knowing purpose only. All BRC, some BRC or some CRB. These are like immediate conclusions. But if at all you see the answer for this question, this is the question, right? Now let us see how we solve through tick cross table without drawing Venn diagram. All ARB, all BRC. So first step, see for tick cross. Whenever you see a question, go for tick cross. First step, step one. Okay. All ARB, all quantifier, right? So all means tick cross. Next, second one is also all. So tick cross. Got it? Now go for combination. So all plus all, what we'll be getting? All only will be getting. In very rare cases, some will be getting, right? So before going into that, let us see. All plus all I got. Okay. Now here you have to know one term which is called middle term. What? Middle term. This is one trick you have to remember. In the entire question, you see two terms, right? All A or B. B is one term here, and all B or C. B is another term here. So this is the middle term. So you have to leave the middle term and write the remaining terms as it is. So here you see all A or B, all B or C. Your answer will be all A or C. Your answer will be all A or C. And also for all again you cross tick. All means what? Tick cross, right? Remember, whenever you see a cross in the answer, the same cross for that word should be in the question also. Does C have cross here? Yes, C have cross here. So your answer is right only. There is nothing to worry. And also you see A as tick. Here A also has tick. So no problem. You can directly write. This is one trick. Okay. After getting the answer, you have to understand this. And second one, middle term should not be having two cross marks. If the middle term is having two cross marks, you will be having no conclusion. We are going to learn about very soon in the coming session. Okay. Now this is one thing. Now let us see seven rules. So these are the seven rules which I told you. The entire 17 minutes of this class is completely equivalent to this coming 5 minutes of class. That's it. So if you are very familiar with Venn diagrams, you solve with Venn diagrams. If not, remember these seven rules. That's it. These seven rules can save you time if the question comes from these models. Got it? No middle term means no conclusion. First rule, write it on a paper. No middle term means no conclusion. What do you mean by no middle term? You see, the question is all A or B, few C or D. Where is the middle term here? A, B, C, D. All are different words. No? There is no middle term. So there will be no conclusion for this. You don't need to solve. When there is no middle term, there is no conclusion for that question. Got it? Or you can also see all cats are dogs or some camels are goats. There is no middle term. Here cats, dogs, camels, goats, every word is different. There is no middle term. When there is no middle term, you cannot solve the question. There is no conclusion. That's it. Means three different terms should be there in two statements. For example, all cats are dogs. Here instead of camels, if I have some dogs are goats, so then I can try if there is any conclusion or not. Means one, two, three different words should be there to get a conclusion in syllogisms. This is rule number one. Got it? What is rule number one? No middle term means no conclusion. So whenever a question is given to you, you see whether middle term is there or not. If every word is different, you don't need to solve. Don't waste your time. Now, second rule. If two middle terms, then also no conclusion. Out of four words, there should be only one middle term. I mean, like one word should be repeated two times. If two words repeat two times, then also you cannot get the answer. For example, you see, some apples are balls and no ball is apple. You see here, apples is repeated, balls is repeated. Two middle terms are repeated. Here also you cannot get any conclusion. Simply, simply by observing this, you strike it off the answer. No conclusion. Okay, first trick. What is the first trick? No middle term, no conclusion. Second trick, two middle terms, no conclusion. Got it? Next, if two statements begin with some, then also no conclusion. We have already seen this by above. We have seen this, right? Some plus some, no conclusion. Some not plus some, no conclusion. Some not plus some, no conclusion. Some not plus some not, no conclusion. If two statements begin with some, no conclusion. Got it? You directly remember this. This is the third trick. Fourth trick. If both statements are negative, given statements both are negative means then also no conclusion will be there. What do you mean by negative? What words constitute negative? Some are not. Okay. Some apples, see, some apples are not bananas. Okay. This is a negative statement because some are not is a negative statement. And also no apple is banana. That is also a negative statement. If the question consists of both the negative statements, then also no conclusion. Got it? I can give you some example. Wait, see. Here, no A is B. Okay. And some C are not B. This is the question given to you. Got it? Here, no is a negative word, some are not is a negative word. Means in the question, both are negative sentences only. So you don't need to solve it. Directly, no conclusion. This is the fourth trick. Okay. Now let us see fifth trick. If one sum is there in the question, and if at all there is a conclusion, your answer also should be with sum only. Very simple. See, all A or B is a one statement. Some A or C is a one statement. If at all there is conclusion for this question, the answer should be sum only. Conclusion should be with sum. Conclusion cannot be with all or any other quantifier. If there is one sum in the question, the conclusion should be with sum only. This is another trick. Okay, you can completely solve this. You see, what is the step one? See, tick cross all A or B. All means what? Tick cross. Sum means what? Cross. Middle term, what is the middle term here? A, right? Both A, they do not have cross. So middle term is fine. If at all the middle term have both cross, then no conclusion. But here middle term one is tick and one is cross. So middle term is fine. So let us go with another. So answer will be sum, all plus sum. So sum B or C. Or you can interchange some C or B because some can be interchanged, right? So this is how you need to understand. Next, this is fifth trick. Sixth trick, if one statement is negative, negative means what I already told you, no or some not, both are negative. If one statement is negative in the question, if at all there is a conclusion, then the conclusion also should be negative. See, some A or B and no B is C. Got it? Some A or B. This is positive statement. No B is C. This is negative statement because no quantifier is negative, right? So if at all there is a conclusion, the conclusion also should be with negative. Negative means what? Either no or some not. You see, you solve this question, you can easily get some A or not C. This will be your answer. Got it? Because you see, some means what? Cross. No means what? Tick. First step is completed. Second step, sum plus no, we will be getting sum not, right? Quantifier we have already seen above. Got it? So sum not will be getting. What is the middle term here? B is the middle term. So middle term do not have two cross marks, so middle term is fine. So remaining A and C. So some A are not C. This will be your answer. You see here, A got cross mark in the question, also A have cross mark, so our answer is fine. We are just cross verifying, that's it. Got it? Next, if middle term gets cross mark in both statements, then no conclusion. I told you, right? Suppose if middle term, here middle term what? B, right? You see, all A or B. All means what? Tick cross. Some B or not, some B or C. Some means what? Cross. Some quantifier tick cross, right? So here you see middle term got both cross marks, right? So no conclusion. This is another trick, very important trick. If middle term gets cross mark in both the statements, then no conclusion. Got it? You can solve this also. All A or B. All means tick cross. Some B or not C. Some B or not C means cross tick. Here both B got cross mark only. So this is how you can understand that this also have no conclusion. Got it? Next, a termed which is crossed in a premise must be crossed in the conclusion. Got it? I told you already this. If there is something crossed in the question, in the answer also that should be crossed. See, some A or B, some A or B, cross, and no A is C. Tick. So sum plus no, sum not will be our answer. So this is the middle term. Middle term is fine. So sum B or not C. So this is our answer. You see, sum B or not C. Here cross is there for B. In the question also B has cross. So our answer is correct. This is how we verify. Got it? So this is how we are solving. See, already the time is 25 minutes. I'll explain 4 to 5 questions. Remaining questions you can directly see the PDF. Got it? Because I don't want to increase much time. Now let us solve. This is the original way you have to solve in the examination hall. Got it? Now all A are B, all B are C. This is the question given. What is my first step? Tick cross. Okay? Tick cross. All means tick cross. Again, all means tick cross. My first step is completed. What is my second step? You see, for middle term. What is middle term here? B, B. Both, does both have cross marks? No, both do not have cross marks. If both have cross marks, there will be no conclusion, right? So both do not have cross marks, so there is a possibility for conclusion. So all A, all plus all, I'll be getting all only. So all A or C. I think this is my answer. I'll cross check. All A or C means again tick cross. All means tick cross. So here in the answer C got cross. In the question also C has cross. So my answer is right. So this is how I explain. You can see step 1 tick cross, go for combination. This is how I explain. Got it? Next, same. Second question. All cats are dogs, all cats are buffaloes. So all means tick cross. All means tick cross. What is the middle term here? Cats. Does middle term have both cross marks? No, middle term is fine. So let us go with remaining. So all plus all, I'll be getting all. So all dogs are buffaloes. Antena? All dogs are buffaloes. But now if you see, all dogs are buffaloes is not possible. Why? All dogs are buffaloes. If this is my answer, for all, what is the tick cross? Tick cross, right? You see here dogs got tick, but in the question dogs have cross, right? So this is not possible. All dogs are buffaloes is not possible. So I told you one exception. All plus all, you will be getting either all, or in very rare case some will be getting. So here some dogs are buffaloes, I will write. For some dogs are buffaloes, what is the quantifier for some? I mean, like tick cross table for some, cross cross kada. So some dogs are buffaloes, I'll be getting the answer. So this is how you solve without Venn diagram. Okay. So I don't think this you have to do before the examination, 2 or 3 days before. Okay. But those 8 rules which I told, you remember those 8 rules if you are very new to the syllogisms method of teaching. Got it? I mean, like syllogisms method of learning. If you're very new to this, please only remember those 8 rules which I have said above. Okay. Two statements if they begin with some, no conclusion. If the middle term got two tick marks, no conclusion. You remember those only. Okay. I'm saying this how to solve, that's it. You see here, all A are B, all C are B. All means what? Tick cross. All means what? Tick cross. Here middle term got two cross marks. No conclusion. I'm not solving. I'm not even drawing diagram. I'm just directly saying my answer is no conclusion. That's it. Okay. Next here see, all A are B. All ante all means tick cross. All C are A. Tick cross. Here my middle term is fine. Let us see. All A are B. So middle term I have crossed. So remaining all BRC. So all BRC, can it possible? All BRC. Here all means what we have to write? Tick cross. But you see in the question B has cross mark. So in the answer we have B have tick tick mark. So this is not possible. Okay. From all BRC we can also get some BRC, but this is not possible because all BRC is not possible. Even this is also not possible. So you have to ulta it. All CRB. So all CRB, all means what? Tick cross. So here C has tick, B has cross. You see the question? C has tick, B has cross. So this is our answer. So this is how you have to do. Got it? And all ARB, tick cross. No AEC, tick tick. Got it? So all plus no, you will be getting no. So no BEC will be your answer. Okay, no BEC will be your answer. But this is not possible here. Why? You see, no. What is the tick cross table for no? B. I mean, like tick tick. See, in the question B has tick mark, cross mark, but in the answer B has tick mark. That's not possible, right? Because we learned the trick. What is the trick? If in the question something is crossed, in the answer also that should be crossed. That should not be with tick. Got it? So here also we learned some exception. What? All plus no, you will be getting no, but very rarely we will be getting some not. So instead of writing no BEC, I will write some B or not C. So for some B or not C, cross a tick. So here B has cross in the question, C has cross in the, I mean like C has tick in the question. This is how I'll solve. Got it? That is the exception case. Okay. I hope this is clear to you, everybody. So similarly, uh, there is this question I wanted to stress upon. I think many people will get this question wrong. I think this is the most important part of the question. Whenever you see only, you please solve it through Venn diagram only. Got it? Only A is B, few A or C. This is the question given to you. Remember, only means few or some. Okay? How to draw a diagram? Now, what is the question? Only A is B. So, you can draw like this. Only A is B. Means some A or B. I can write some A or B. See this? Some A. This is some A, right? Some A or B. I can draw this. Got it? Indirectly, I can also say all B are A indirectly. All B are A only, right? Indirectly. But this is of no use. I'm just telling you this is how you need to think about Venn diagrams. Got it? This is one. This is the diagram for the first sentence. Only A is B. Second sentence what? Few A are C. So here you see few A are C. So this is entire A, right? So few A are. Few A are C. I'll be writing like this. But I cannot draw like this. I cannot draw like this. See, this is also few A or C. What? This is A, right? Few A or C. But what is our first sentence? You see, only A is B. Means whenever you have B, it should be with A only. Only A is B. Here in this diagram, why we cannot draw? Here B is also with C, right? So this is not possible. Only this diagram is possible. Got it? Only this diagram is possible. So here what will be our conclusion? See, only A is B, few A are C. This is our question and this is our diagram. You please write it on paper and then cross verify it. Got it? So what will be our option? No B is C. You see, no B is C. B and C are not at all related to each other. So this will be our option. If at all you see the option, you can understand. No B is C. From no, we can also write some. From no, some not can be derived, right? I told you already, from no some not can be derived. So no B is C or no C is B, because both can be interchanged. This is right. Or some B are not C or some C are not B, because from no we can get some not, and both can be interchanged. So this is our option. Got it? I hope this is clear. See, there are some complementary pairs. This is the last section of this class. Please be patient. There are some complementary pairs in the questions. Just by looking at the question, you can directly go to the answer. See, some and no, one complementary pair. All and some not, one complementary pair. Some and some not, one complementary pair. What is the use of remembering or by having this complementary pairs? Now there is a question you see. This is the question. All A are B, some B are C. This is the question. Usually how we will solve? All means tick cross, some means cross cross. Isn't it? Immediately what we will be doing? Middle term got two cross marks. So answer is no conclusion. See, there is no doubt. Answer is no conclusion only. Got it? But no conclusion option is not there in the options, you see. Some A are C, no A is C, no ARC. See, this is our conclusions and this is our options. No conclusion follows. There is no option like that. But there is option like either one or two follows, either three or four follows. These two are right here. Because either one or two follows, either three or four follows. Why? Some and no are complementary pairs. I told you in the conclusions, immediate conclusions and main conclusions, right? So in the immediate conclusions, we'll be getting some can be interchanged, no can be interchanged. So like that, in a similar way, all and some are not, these can be interchanged. So whenever you see a question like this, options, either one or two follows, either three or four follows. If at all you see complementary pairs, what are complementary pairs? Some and no should be the complementary. Only some and no should be with complementary. Here you see either one or two follows. What is one? Some. Two? No. So these two are complementary. So either one or two follows option is right. All plus some not. Even if at all you have this all plus some not, it is also complementary pair. And some not, you see, that is also complementary pair. So remember these three complementary pairs. See, I'm telling you very clearly, you cannot understand because I completed it very fast. But the only my request is, please remember those 8 tricks. Okay, those 8 tricks along with Venn diagrams of your own learning. Got it? Those 8 tricks and Venn diagrams, that will be fine for newcomers. Okay, I'll be again releasing a video on syllogisms detailedly. It will take around 2 to 3 hours. Whatever I told today, every step there will be some example so that you can understand it easily. It will take 2 to 3 hours easily. I just wanted to complete it in very less time, hence I made it very fast. For newcomers, I'm repeating again, please only remember those 8 tricks. I'll be sharing the PDF in UPSC Plan DKV Telegram channel. You go there and download and remember those 8 tricks. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.